Hello everybody, YouTube followers and such. It's Emily Marsh. It is day 13 of VEDS vlog every day in September. And today's subscription shout out is to AZN Racer 1978. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think this is my friend Keith from CBS. That's BS, not VS. Every time I talk about CBS, people think I'm talking about the drugstore. I'm not. Okay, so today's topic is about travel. Travel is amazing. It's something everyone, if they get a chance, should do. It's, art and food and architecture and people and languages from other countries, and it's enriching and wonderful, educational, and awesome. I've had some of my best memories of my whole life be travel stories. So I also have a few things I'm going to share with you guys of things I brought back from my travels. These are Matryoshka dolls, or some people call them nesting dolls. Aren't they cute? But basically the idea is you take one of these babies and you... Ah! This always happens! Okay, and you open them up, and inside are little nesting dolls, and there's like a bunch of them. I think this set has like 12, like... In our family, it was always like, try to find the one with the most, like 13 or 15 pieces. And that was, I actually don't remember where we got those. Maybe Austria? These are from Venice. The Venetian masks making is pretty famous. Definitely go to Venice. It is a wonderful, beautiful place. That may not be around forever, but this is a beautiful mask I got there. I started actually collecting Venetian masks when I was 12. These are two others. This was the very first one I ever got. Butterfly over here and gondolier going down the wah on the over there. Why did I say that like a kid? And this is a little these are all hand painted. They're amazing, like each and every one. This is Pisa. Just beautiful masks. Okay, this isn't from my travels, but I needed to it seemed appropriate to put these on for this one when I'm sharing all my little stuff. And lastly, I got these also in Venice. They're known for their glass blowing on Murano and other islands. This is gorgeous work and delicate and beautiful. And also I have a couple stories. I'm only going to tell I think one in my time today, but it's about what's in the title. You see the name Rick Steves. Who's Rick Steves? Well, for those who don't know, Rick Steves is a man who writes books about travel. He talks about where to go, the best museums, where to stay, the good food, the best cities to visit, and so on. And they're amazing books. He's actually a very funny writer. He's like this tall, red-headed guy with glasses. I think he did a PBS show. I don't know if it's still on, but I've actually met him. He's kind of shy in person, which is funny. But anyway, my family and I were lucky enough to go to Europe a couple times, and then I went backpacking when I graduated college, and I also studied for a semester abroad while I was in college in Italy, which I could totally do a whole vlog about just Italy, and maybe I will later, but not right now. So Rick Steves is somebody we were like following in our books because we read all of his stuff, and we were in Lago di Como, that's Lake Como in Italy, and we look across at another table, and who's sitting there enjoying a bottle of vino? Rick Steves. And so we all like, ah! We like freak out a little bit because he's kind of famous to us. We've been following his literature. His books are like our Bible while we're traveling. And so I don't remember if we said hi or not, but basically we were like 2 more times on our trip in Italy, we bumped into him again. And so we had this running family joke that Rick Steves was stalking our family because we kept seeing him everywhere. We're like, oh my gosh, he's like, I need to write about this family because they're so funny, and that'll be my next book. And what makes this even more strange is that when I went backpacking, like 9 years later or so, I was in Germany on a Rick Steves tour. He gives his name to like this travel group that goes around. Excuse me. And I'm in Germany 9 years later, and I bumped into him again. I'm like, what are the chances of that? Like, that's crazy. They had specifically said that he wasn't around. Like when we asked at the tour, I think I asked. Just because of, our story, and I met him again, so I'm like, he really is stalking us, or me, or somebody, which he's not, but that was a fun thing. And then really quickly to end, if I have enough time, this is a picture, oh, that's upside down, this is a picture of my family when they came to visit me in Italy. So it's my 4 sisters, my oldest sister's husband David, my 2 parents, and my Aunt Susie. Traveling's great, you make a bunch of memories, it's wonderful. Do it. Please subscribe above. I'll see you tomorrow.